everyone, to our very first edition of Let's Get Real. What's Let's Get Real? Well, Let's Get Real is about creating a body of authentic, experience based content composed of dialogues about and for underrepresented individuals inside the workplace and the challenges that we all face. The challenges can be of our own making or experiences that result from outside influence. So we're here to talk about everything, all about it. So let's get real. My name is Keikashan, and I'm going to hand it off to Kelsey to tell us a little bit about herself.
Thanks, Keikashan. Thanks for the intro, and thanks for the intro to this awesome initiative. First of all, my name is Kelsey Carnell. I'm in the security industry. I'm a young professional, and you can tell I got a lot of energy. I met these awesome women at the Kindness Games, or by being involved in the Kindness Games. So I want to give all of them a shout out because it's been a pleasure getting to know them and working with them. And how cool is it that we have this new initiative that we're all working on together? So I think it's really cool because we come from all walks of life. We're all over the globe, all different time zones. So coordinating these calls, that's a whole challenge in itself. But it's just really inspirational, and I love being around them because we learn from each other, which leads me to why I'm interested in this initiative. One of the biggest things is, I think, kindness, compassion, and being your authentic self is really important, especially in this day and age. We're all people, and we all go through similar scenarios, different situations. I think we really need each other to learn from each other. And I think this is a good platform to talk about the good, bad, the indifferent, and how we can learn from each other, and how we're all going through similar scenarios and situations, and how we can lean on each other, kind of take tidbits from each other to learn. And I have a passion for giving back and mentoring others. So I think that just from college to high school to professional world, I really wanted to take that and kind of run with it. So this group is amazing, and I think we're gonna accomplish a lot. So I'm gonna throw it to Kathleen to introduce herself.
Thanks, Kelsey. I'm Kathleen Ferris, and I'm in the coaching consulting world, and I met these three lovely human beings who I just adore through the Kindness Games, who share love and light with all of us and everybody that they come in communication with. And for me, this initiative kind of runs deep. Early on in my career, I wish I would have had a mentor that kind of guided me through the world and gave me feedback on how I was showing up so I could impact everyone around me in a positive way and myself, because these conversations are real and raw. And then when we learn, we can impact those that we're around. And for me, kind of championing others out in the world is what I'm so passionate about. And when we know ourselves well, then we also know how we can impact the world and those that we're leading in our own lives. So this safe space for all of us to come together to share with you kind of our life lessons and help you have your voice out in the world is so important, because when we don't share our voices with others, then we're not helping ourselves and we're not helping those that we're leading in our organization. So I feel like this space is truly going to allow us to grow together because we're all different. And I feel like then we're going to impact the globe in such a bigger way. So I'm just so thrilled to be a part of this. And I love these women. We just all met. And this is why getting real and raw and having these conversations about being vulnerable and really getting to the core of who we are, we're going to be able to impact people in a different way by supporting them to be their best selves. So I want to thank you for watching us and coming on this journey with us. And I'm going to pass it over to Janina.
Thank you, Kathleen. That was amazing. My name is Janina. I was in science initially, and I moved over to the security industry. I've recently pivoted to corporate security. And the reason that I am so passionate about this platform and this initiative is because throughout my life and my experiences in the workplace, there have been challenges and they've distilled into very specific topics. And I find that in discussing them, we can make our voices a conduit of others. We can only change ourselves. And if we can recognize that we're able to transition from a caterpillar into a butterfly mindset, we can also understand that we cannot use butterfly language to caterpillar people. So this is a way that we are trying to give back and facilitate growth and development, make ourselves leaders in our own workspaces and our own teams, and lead by example and be trailblazers for those underrepresented populations. So that's why I'm passionate about it. Back to you, Keikishan.
Wow, everyone, thank you so much for those incredible introductions. I'm so excited to have these conversations. So just a little bit about myself. My name is Keikishan Dadwani. I am currently in the security industry, but I have worked in the communications industry and the energy industry and everything in between. So I have met a lot of people throughout my life. So I'm incredibly passionate about this initiative because I myself am a first generation immigrant. And so getting into the workplace was very interesting because it's not something that my parents or adults in my life had really prepared me for. So I would love to have real conversations that I wish that others had had with me when I was entering the workplace or even in the middle of my career to say, hey, these are the things that you should be concerned about, or these are the things that you shouldn't even worry about. This is none of your concern. You should just keep doing what you're doing. So I hope that you can learn from our lessons learned from our experiences and that we can have these open conversations together because like all these ladies have said, I am so grateful that we've all met and we've had already such incredible conversations. We want you to become a part of it. So we hope to take you on this amazing ride with us as we go through this journey together. And the way that it's all going to work out is every month we are going to identify a topic. And within the confines of that topic, we'll release a lot of different content, be it a video, a blog, a article, or even just a graphic, just to share our insights with you. But at the end of the day, we also want to hear from you. Tell us what you want to hear about. Tell us what you want us to talk about. And if you yourself want to be on the show, because we're always looking for a diversity of opinion. So put it down in our comments. But that's all that we have today. We'll see you guys at the next one. So
Let's
Get
Real.
there you have it, everyone. We'll see you next time.